Hello Pisces, welcome to your horoscope for August 2021. So you got Mars is in your 7th house for the whole month, which is good for relationships for you. On the 12th, you got Mercury, which goes into that 7th house, which is good again for relationships. And then we got on the 17th, Venus into the 8th, which is good for money. And then we've got for you, the Mercury is going to go into the 8th house, which is going to be good for money for you. Good for money, finances, investments, things like that. Let's look at the cards for you guys. It's also got Chiron, which is going retrograde. Chiron's our emotional pain, and that's in your 2nd house. So money, earnings. Okay, let's look at the cards for you Pisceans. Let's get into this. Okay, have a look. It's like you're waiting for something, Pisceans. You're very tired of waiting. I feel like this is to do with relationships. That you're waiting. It's like one door has closed, but yet it hasn't opened yet, and you're just sitting there waiting for this new beginning to come, or this new relationship, or waiting for something to do with relationships as well, and it's just not happening around you. It was like it will happen in due time, and it's like you just need to be patient and you just need to wait it out. It's like you've got limitations around you where things just, no matter what you do, seem to be going your way, working out with relationships. Your time will be it will be, when will this change for you? Possibly September, it might change for you in terms of relationships. Or you're waiting for something, or if you are in a relationship, you're waiting for that other person to step up, or to be a man, or to do what you've been waiting for them to do, things to improve it, but they haven't. You're not being taken notice of as well. But I also feel like too, there's been part of it that's sort of been dying as well, not in just relationships, to do with work too. Like there is new things coming in for work, but there's also a part that's been dying. So maybe you're onto something new, or doing something new, or where you're working now, where you weren't passionate about it, you're not so much anymore. I am getting better things for it. Like you're feeling like you're trapped and you can't really get out, but you can. There is an opening up for you, or a chance to sort of do things more what you want to do. It is about harvesting too. So I do feel like this could be happening good for also October. New opportunities coming up in October, or the 10th of the 10th day, 10th of August, where things are starting to improve for work too. I also feel like there's also a waiting around finances too, where I do feel like finances will improve, but there is a waiting like that. Like you've got the savings there and you want to go and have some fun. Like you want to go away, you want to travel, but you can't, and you're feeling very restricted because of that too. I also feel like this month is going to be a month of like meditation is going to be quite good for you this month, into easing your mind and easing your stresses of what's going on around you as well. I also feel like the home, it's blossoming, but people are looking at you. I feel like family members are looking at you for handouts, or for money, or for loan. They're wanting something of you. So I feel like when the home, they're looking to get something off you this month. But at the same time, there is a unity there around you. In terms of siblings, I feel like there's a tug of war happening with you and another sibling that you have. They like it's a little bit like a lot of fighting. It's like you can't get common ground. There's also, I feel like with friends, whenever I see this card, it's about if written communication or something going on with friends, like written communication, because you can't see them. So like there's be like a lot of like communication online, written, but it's like you're waiting for, again, it's like a lot of waitingness for this and these cards for you this month, like Pisceans. Like you're waiting for something to happen, but you need to make it happen yourself too. Okay. I feel like you're a lot in your head this month where you're not really knowing which way to go. You can't see everything all planned out, and you are getting quite frustrated, and there's a lot of restriction there for you too. But I also see with her, good things come up with health for you. But if anything goes wrong, please see a doctor as well. I also feel like you are a star sign that like to indulge in things that aren't as good things you should do. And I feel like you should not do it this month, or try not to do anything you shouldn't do this month. It will not serve you or the mind that you're in not good. I hope that makes sense. See what else I can get for you, Pisceans. Okay. Pisceans, you feel like you're leaving empty-handed this month. You're feeling you've done all this work, but it's not fair, where things haven't been done for you, where it's just not fair, it's all one-sided, where you're trapped, you don't feel like you belong, you don't feel like you fit in, you're waiting for something to happen that's not happening around you, you're getting very frustrated, Pisceans. It is time that you stand up on your own 2 feet. Know that you think you're doing the hard work, but there's more that you can do, and when you do the more the work, more reward will come up to you. There are good things coming to you, Pisceans, like every other star sign. We just need to wait. Be a people mover and move where you need to go and do what you need to do. Even though you are restricted, but also trying to move above the restrictions and think of new ways of doing things. So therefore, new opportunities and things will come up for you as well. Okay. Thank you for listening to this video. Thank you for subscribing as well. So I feel like we're there. Pisceans, you need to do what's right for you. Stand up on your own 2 feet. Try not to blame other people for their mistakes. For your mistakes may be greater as well. There is new ways of doing things, and you need to do them the right way in order for things to be done. It is time for a new revolution to come up for you, and you need to be with the in crowd and go with the new way of living, the new life. Don't try and stay in the past. Okay, sorry, that came up. I am on TikTok. Please follow me on TikTok as well. That's the same as my Instagram, Lady Psychic. I am available for readings. They are all online. So if you're in Sydney, I'm sorry, they are online via Zoom, because I'm in lockdown myself. Been locked down for a month. Let's hope it gets lifted soon. So yeah, and I will see you guys next month, and hopefully it's a bit of a better month. Okay, bye for now.